I'm out of oat straw, so I'm actually gonna make a traditional, more traditional chai. Because I may not be making it fully traditional. But typically, you've got your black tea base, and then a blend of spices. So I'm just gonna do black peppercorn, ginger, just a little bit of each. So I'm only making one serving. So like for one serving, you probably need probably about 2 teaspoons total. I drink tea more medicinally, so I usually do about 2 to 3 teaspoons, honestly. But since I have the black tea in there, I don't really need to make this a medicinal chai. This is just gonna be like more for fun. Oh, this was nutmeg, and the one before then was cardamom. But I have the powder and the seeds, so I try to grab mainly the seeds. Because I want to boil this on the stove. And I think traditionally the way you make it, you actually boil it with the milk. I don't do that, and that's why I said I'm not fully making it traditionally, because it's a cultural drink, but this is just how I make it. And then I use cinnamon powder, and then I also use a cinnamon stick. Since I'm not making as much, I'm only gonna use half a cinnamon stick. And so if we had to pick that up, see, it's like 1 teaspoon and another one. So that's pretty much all you need. And that's just a very basic chai. I actually like mine with a little extra ginger because I like the spice from the ginger. And so that's it. And then I'm going to add my water. It doesn't have to already be hot if you're putting it on the stove, but mine is. And that should be enough. Well, that's all I got anyway. I'm gonna boil mine on the stove. And then, so I bring it to a boil, and then once it's boiling, I just turn it to low. And I'm gonna let it sit there for maybe like 15 to 20 minutes. Honestly, it's usually 30 minutes for me. That's just how I like it, but you don't have to leave it that long. So lastly, I'm gonna pour a little bit of creamer in the bottom. And froth it up. You don't have to use a lot of creamer. I use more than I actually need it. You froth it up as long as you feel like doing it. And then you just pour it in. Boom. And then if you want to add some honey or sprinkle any cinnamon or sugar or drizzle honey on top, anything like that, and that's what I would do at the end. And that's how simple I make my chai latte.